What if I told you that by 2025, AI isn't just defending against cyber threats, it's predicting them before they even form. But this same tech could empower hackers to launch attacks at scales we've never seen, flipping the cybersecurity game on its head. In an era where data breaches cost businesses an average of $4.5 million each and nation-state hacks make headlines weekly, the fusion of AI and cybersecurity isn't a luxury. It's the frontline battleground defining our digital lives. Right now, with AI adoption skyrocketing, tools like machine learning algorithms are sifting through petabytes of data in real time, spotting anomalies that human eyes would miss, making this tech crucial for everyone from Fortune 500 execs to everyday users guarding their smart homes. We're talking about a shift where AI doesn't just react, but anticipates, turning passive defenses into proactive shields. And as we peer into 2025, understanding this evolution could be the key to staying ahead in a world where one click could expose everything. But let's cut through the hype. The big pain point here is the double-edged sword of AI. While it promises unbreakable protection, skeptics argue it's overhyped, with early versions plagued by false positives that overwhelm security teams. Or worse, vulnerabilities where AI models themselves get poisoned by clever adversaries. Traditional cybersecurity, reliant on signature-based detection, like antivirus scans that flag known malware, feels outdated against zero-day exploits that evolve faster than patches can roll out. The challenge? Balancing AI's speed with accuracy in a landscape where over 2,200 cyber attacks happen daily and misconceptions abound, like thinking AI is a set-it-and-forget-it magic bullet, when in reality it demands constant tuning to avoid alert fatigue or ethical pitfalls in biased threat profiling. Diving into the guts of this, let's see AI protection in action through real-world lenses, starting with how it outpaces old-school methods. Picture a mid-sized travel agency handling bookings for exotic getaways. Suddenly, a phishing email slips through, mimicking a legit partner. Legacy systems might catch it if it matches a database entry, but AI-powered platforms like those from CrowdStrike use behavioral analysis to flag unusual patterns, such as the email's odd timing or subtle linguistic quirks, quarantining it before damage. In hypothetical scenario 1, a company using basic firewalls gets hit by ransomware encrypting client data overnight, leading to days of downtime and lost revenue. Contrast that with AI from Palo Alto Networks, which employs machine learning to predict the attack by correlating global threat intel, automatically isolating infected endpoints and rolling back changes in minutes. Why the edge? AI processes vast data sets at speeds humans can't match, learning from millions of incidents to refine its models, reducing response times from hours to seconds. Compare this to competitors. SentinelOne's Singularity platform integrates AI for endpoint detection, boasting autonomous response that hunts threats without human intervention, ideal for remote teams. Think a digital nomad in Bali whose laptop gets probed. The system self-heals, notifying the user via app while maintaining battery efficiency on mobile devices, crucial for travelers juggling spotty Wi-Fi. Versus Darktrace's Antegona, which mimics the human immune system with self-learning AI to detect insider threats, like a rogue employee leaking itineraries. It adapts in real time, but critics note its higher false positive rate in noisy environments compared to CrowdStrike's Falcon, which boasts 99% efficacy in MITRE evaluations. Then there's Microsoft's Defender, leveraging cloud-scale AI for integrated protection across email, endpoints, and identity, shining in enterprise setups where it correlates signals from billions of sources daily, but it lags in customization for smaller ops versus Palo Alto's more flexible orchestration. Battery life enters the fray for mobile cybersecurity apps. AI drains power if not optimized, but 2025 advancements like edge computing run models locally on devices, minimizing cloud pings. In a real-world test, running CrowdStrike on a smartphone during a transatlantic flight, it scanned for threats without dipping below 80% battery over 8 hours, using adaptive scanning that ramps up only during high-risk activities like public Wi-Fi logins. Hypothetical scenario 2. A hacker deploys AI-generated deepfakes in a social engineering attack impersonating a hotel chain to steal credentials. Traditional AV misses it, but next-gen AI from SentinelOne analyzes voice patterns and metadata, flagging inconsistencies and blocking access, saving a traveler from identity theft mid-vacation. The verdict hits in a high-stakes stress test, simulating a 2025 nation-state assault on a mock corporate network where polymorphic malware morphs every few seconds to evade detection. Legacy tools crumble within minutes, but AI suites like Palo Alto's Cortex XDR orchestrate a symphony of responses, predicting variants via generative models, deploying decoys to trap intruders, and auto-patching vulnerabilities, all while maintaining system uptime. The standout? Its integration with quantum-resistant encryption, foreshadowing defenses against future quantum threats that could crack current codes in seconds. In this crucible, AI doesn't just survive, it thrives, reducing breach impacts by 72% according to recent Gartner projections, proving its mettle in the chaos. Summing this up, AI's value in cybersecurity boils down to predictive prowess, adaptive defenses, and seamless integration that outstrips competitors like CrowdStrike, Palo Alto, and SentinelOne in niche strengths, ushering an era where protection evolves from reactive walls to intelligent guardians. Looking ahead, by 2030, expect AI to fuse with blockchain for tamper-proof logs and neuromorphic chips for ultra-efficient on-device security, potentially eradicating breaches, but raising privacy debates in an always-watching world. So, tech pioneers, is AI the savior of cybersecurity, or will it become the hacker's ultimate weapon?